Hello, this is Catherine and Tanya from the Twin Flame Mystique 1111. Thank you for joining us on our channel again, and if you're new to us, thank you also for joining in. We're going to give you an energy update on what's happening.
Alright guys, I took one card from the Enchanted Mat Oracle cards, and it's the number 19, Dragon's Lair. So what this says is you're always protected and divinely directed. It says you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So I channeled a message yesterday. I'm calling it the spiritual revolution.
Excellent.
And when I woke up today, I was already feeling the collective, and that's why I wanted to do an energy update. So speaking about the Dragon's Lair, obviously we're headed into some pretty crazy times.
Yeah.
You could say. That's pretty obvious. So let me just get to the message of the channel, and then we can talk about it. These are very challenging times we're currently in. The entire world, Gaia, seems to be falling apart on a million different levels. But what we have to remember is that this planet is a living, breathing being. She's going through her death process, her dark night of the soul, just like we did. And this is necessary to go through this death process so that something more evolved and much more beautiful can take its place. It may seem as though this is the end of the world, and it is to an extent. The old world has to die so that new earth can be born, like a phoenix from the ashes.
Yeah.
So what we're experiencing is a journey back to oneness, a journey back to the Creator. And just as we have been pummeled with these very harsh, very intense energies, so is Gaia. When in the healing process, it can be quite painful at times. This process is not always easy and pleasant. The same is true of Gaia. We are raising the frequency of this planet as we raise our own vibrations. As we come together as one, as a collective consciousness, we are healing the planet. We are helping to heal Gaia, and we are helping the world to ascend. Gaia is purging. She is clearing and healing her chakras. And in this process, she is shedding everything that no longer serves her or humanity as a whole. And what does not serve are things like racism, totalitarianism, communism, whatever ism you want to add to that. The people are being lied to. We are being lied to. Mm-hmm. We're being suppressed by manipulative governments that only seek to advance their own agendas. Mm-hmm. These agendas do not serve our highest good. They seek to manipulate world events in order to prevent humanity from waking up. But we are waking up. The planet is waking up. Mm-hmm. And the ones who chose to manipulate the collective and keep us all suppressed will be destroyed by the very thing that they themselves created. Mm-hmm. What has been done in the dark for thousands and thousands of years is finally being brought to light. This is not going to be a joyful process most of the time. It's a spiritual revolution on a global scale.
Yes.
The collective is going through a huge tower moment.
Big.
A dark night of the soul.
Yes.
This will not be a short or easy process, but it will be a necessary one.
Yep.
The important thing to remember is that throughout this process, as the darkness is taken away, it must be replaced by light. Mm-hmm. White light, the Christ consciousness. Green light for healing, and pink light for unconditional love. there are enough of us now,
Yes.
light workers.
Yes.
Starseeds and twin flames are coming online more and more. We have created a light grid across the entire planet. Now is the time to keep our planet lit.
That's right.
We can help her heal.
Yeah.
As we set our intentions every day to heal ourselves, each other, and our planet, our intentions come to life. In a sense, they become a breathing, living entity.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is that you do, whatever your spiritual practice, make time each and every day to send love, healing energy, peace, and light to this planet and all the beings on it.
Mm-hmm.
We can make this challenging transition easier for everyone, one day at a time. We're going to start doing healing for the planet, for ourselves and each other, via global meditations. So, I guess in the days to come, we're going to set up our first global meditation to put on the channel, and that way every time somebody listens to it, no matter when it is, it's going to send that healing energy. We are more powerful together as one than any disease, any darkness on this planet. We have the power to change the world and how we all experience it. So that was the first part of the message. This is the second part, talking about the journey back to oneness. So, thanks to the technology of the internet, we are all connected.
True.
We are all connected and are all able to see the truths as well as lies perpetrated by our governmental leaders, or all systems, basically. The only way to stop this information flow is to shut down the internet, which they do in some places. And when that does happen, it shows the rest of the world is that there's a whole lot more they want to remain hidden.
Mm-hmm.
But we are all connected now, so inevitably the truth will somehow make its way out to freedom.
Mm-hmm.
The internet has enabled light workers to get their message out, to uplift and encourage and to teach and to learn, to heal and to love. The internet has served as an artificial collective consciousness in a sense. Through this, we are all connected. So the next step in human evolution is to realize and understand that we have always had this collective consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And we only need to remember how to tap into this human internet. Because in doing so, we'll be completely free. We can always find the answers we seek by going within.
Mm-hmm.
The entire universe is contained within each and every one of us. We have the ability to know what the universe knows because we are and always have been one with all that was, all that is, and all that ever will be. That's how you can read people psychically.
Yeah.
Because we're all connected.
Mm-hmm.
And we can all do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the law of one. Unity consciousness. This is total freedom.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So that was it. And when I was channeling this, the law of one, I never heard of it.
Wow.
I had to look it up.
Wow. Honey, that was just amazing. That's exactly what's happening.
It is. It's, it's hard to keep your vibration high at the moment.
It is.
For everybody. But, we're seeing such a huge difference, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the darkest just before the dawn.
Exactly.
So we just have to keep going and continue to work on ourselves. And in doing so, then we're going to help everyone else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And then from there, as Spirit does, brings us even closer and closer and closer together. Mm-hmm. Because as we raise our vibration and we become more on our path, on our journey, and in our mission, and Spirit and the universe, they align things up as we are doing it as well, being co-creators. And we start having, more of our soul family put on our path. Mm-hmm. More of our soul path.
And we need that. We all need that right now because the more support that we can get, the better
Right.
for each other. Because it's
For
a
each
hard path,
other.
but it's much harder if you're by yourself.
True. Yeah. And, ask Spirit, ask the universe, if this happens to be you, or you just feel like you're alone in it and there's nobody else around you, same, the same frame of mind as you with your ascension and your awakening. You just ask Spirit, Spirit, God, universe, source, place my, put my, or my soul tribe, put them on my path to continue to ascend. And Spirit will.
Yep.
Spirit will. Yep. And Spirit will move you away from jobs, people, situations, maybe even to a new town, maybe a few blocks down the way. But Spirit will do all of that, because those things will no longer serve you when you have awakened, when you are ascending in your frequency and your vibration. You now need to be where those vibrations are matching yours. So, wow, that was an awesome channeling.
Well, that's all I got.
That was awesome. Yeah, we wake up every day, it seems, every day more and more and more in the feeling and the knowing of what the collective is experiencing, what the collective is going through in these times. So, and as we do, just expect for more and more updates. Keep us going.
All right. Thank you guys, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.